Hi lovelies, it's Jan here with another 5 of my pet peeves. The first one I'm going to start with is The Simpsons. What is that about? I mean, it's like it's a cartoon for adults. Why would you want to watch that? The voices are all annoying, it's loud. Okay, the colours are quite nice, but I just don't get the attraction of The Simpsons. I know millions of people like it. In fact, both my boys like it. Is that what it is? Is it a boys' programme? I'm just trying to think of any females I know that like The Simpsons and I can't think of any. So I think maybe that's what it is, and maybe if I was born male, I might like it. But I don't like it. So that's my number one. My second one is spoilers, and in particular, Twitter spoilers. I've been using Twitter now for several years, and even before I started doing my reviews, I used to, or I still do, follow like the programs. Like if I'm doing Strictly, I follow a lot of Strictly people and, programs like that. And now, where the spoilers come into their own is when you're going to get the results show the following night, because somehow they find out what the result is before you do. Because you're waiting for Sunday night to come along to find out who's going to get through. So they come on and they tap away on their thing and they tell you who's gone. It is so irritating. I just block them all, but there's still people that come on my timeline and tell me. And the problem is, once you've seen it, you can't unsee it, can you? It's like, oh, great. I wish they'd just bog off. Don't spoil it for other people. They're a bit like the people that, if you were in the cinema and you're watching a film, they're the type of people that would say, oh yeah, she dies in the end. Well, thanks for that. My third one is cancer. I hate cancer. Now, I know it sounds like a silly thing to say, or it may sound like a sort of generic thing to say, but it has touched my life in the most profound way. My baby girl got it when she was 2.5. She's okay now, thank God. But she needed 2.5 years treatment. That amount of time is bound to have a devastating effect, not only on her because she was only 2.5, but also on us as her family. I also hate cancer because it's indiscriminate. It just picks on anybody. I always envisage it as a rotten piece in an apple that even though you try and cut around it and cut it out, there still leaves bits in it. And that's quite a good analogy as to what it does to a family. Although you may feel that you've got or you've had a good result, if you like, your apple, your family is never going to be the same again. And the pain it inflicts on you is never really going to go away because there's always that doubt in the back of your head. That's why I hate cancer. The third thing I hate is Keith Lemon. Get him off my screen. He gives me the creeps. Maybe it's me. That humour, to me, is not funny. And what I cannot understand is how people who seem to have some intelligence go on his stupid show, Celebrity Juice, and act like complete idiots. So he's going in my pet hates box. There. My last one is politics. Mainly because I don't really understand it, but then to be perfectly honest, I don't want to understand it. From what I can see, it's just a group of grown-ups promising to make things different, promising to make the National Health Service better. Do they? No, they don't. And then they promise to make education better. Schools. Do they? No, they don't. So it seems that these bunch of liars are the ones that run our country and run other countries. And I don't want to get involved in that. I don't like being lied to. So these politicians that have so much control over our lives don't deserve my attention. Be straight with people. The country is in a terrible, terrible state at the moment, and we're still being lied to. I don't like that. Right, so that's it for this bunch of fives. Do you remember back in the day when they used to say, do you want a bunch of fives? Like that. Do you remember that? Don't think they say that anymore. Anyway, please look out for my videos and like, share, subscribe to Jan's Reviews, and I'll be doing another video very soon. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.